The window light hits the floor at 4. I watch it move like it did the day before. There's a cup on the table, half full, half gone. The steam long finished, but I leave it on. The street outside has gone soft with rain. No one hurries, no one needs to explain. I breathe in slow, let the moment expand. Nothing asks me to be more than I am. The radiator clicks in the other room. A familiar rhythm, a quiet tune. My shadow stretches longer than my plans, and I'm not rushing to understand. The neighbor's dog barks once, then stops. The whole block settles into what it was. I trace the dust where the sunbeam ends. Some stories don't need to begin again. I'm not waiting for the feeling to arrive. It's already here, keeping me alive. Not a spark, not a fire, just the glow of knowing there's still somewhere slow to go. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Not a finish line, just the road I'm holding. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Quiet kind of knowing, no rush to name it, no need to claim it. Just the window and the way the light keeps changing. Still unfolding, still unfolding. The morning finds me still unfolding. I find a note I wrote a year ago. The ink faded, but the feeling's slow. It said be patient with the in-between. I didn't know then what I mean. Now the kettle hums a lower key. The day unfolds without asking me to be anything more than awake. To let the small hours take what they take. Maybe the future's just a longer now. A cup that fills an empty somehow. I'm learning to trust the open space, the pause between the lines I trace. Not every silence needs a sound, not every lost thing must be found. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, the rest is still unclear. Ooh, still unfolding, still unfolding. Not a finish line, just the road I'm holding. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Quiet kind of knowing, no rush to name it, no need to claim it. Just the window and the way the light keeps changing. Still unfolding, still unfolding. The evening finds me still unfolding. The cup stays where I left it on the wood. The street dries slow the way it should. I don't need to know what happens next. This breath, this room, this soft unrest. Still unfolding, still unfolding, still unfolding, still unfolding. Yeah. The window holds a square of gray that's slowly turning into blue. A cup sits where you left it. The coffee's cold but the ring is new. I watch the steam from the radiator climb the wall like it's got somewhere to be. My phone is face down on a blanket. No one waiting, no one to see. The street below has gone soft with rain. Tires hissing, not quite awake. A neighbor's light flicks on at 5. Same as yesterday, same mistake. I count the cracks in the ceiling paint. Like reading braille I never learned. Some things don't need translation. Some things wait to be returned. And I'm not rushing, I know what this morning will show. Let it come slow, let it come slow. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Like a letter written but not sent. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Every hour is time well spent. I don't need the ending when the middle feels this true. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Me becoming me with you or without you. Still unfolding, still unfolding, still unfolding. The kettle clicks in the kitchen. I let let it sit another minute more. There's patience in the night yet pouring. There's a whole world in before I fold the corner of a blanket where your weight used to leave its mark. The ghost of warm is still warm somehow. Soft edges in the dark, and maybe later I'll go out, or maybe I'll just watch the light move across the floor. Maybe I'll call someone, or maybe I'll be someone worth calling for. The day is long and getting longer. The song is soft and getting softer. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Like a map with no destination set. Still unfolding, still unfolding. No regret, no regret. I don't need the ending when the middle feels this true. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Me becoming me with you or without you. Still unfolding, still unfolding, still unfolding, still unfolding, still unfolding. This breath, this room, this soft unrest. Still unfolding, still unfolding, still unfolding, still unfolding, still unfolding, still unfolding. The cup stays on the table, the light stays in the west. Still unfolding, still unfolding, still unfolding, still unfolding, still unfolding, still. The cup on the table's gone cold again. Steam rising slow, thin to thin. I watch the street go soft with rain, the way it does at 3 in the morning. Your coat's still hanging by the door. I haven't moved it, haven't needed to. Some things keep their own small gravity, pulling quiet, pulling true. The window holds a gray blue light that doesn't ask for anything. I breathe in, count to 4, release the rhythm of an ordinary thing. The car passes, tires on wet asphalt, sound stretched long and thin. I used to rush through afternoons like this. Now I let them settle in, and I don't need to name it yet. Don't need to know where this will go. I'm learning how to hold a moment without trying to make it grow. Still unfolding, like the pages of a book I haven't read. Still unfolding, every ending has a thread that leads somewhere softer, somewhere slow, somewhere I don't have to know. Still unfolding, still unfolding, still. The radiator takes its small song, heat rising through the floor. I make tea, I forget to drink, watch the shadows shift their form. There's a plant on the sill I water Tuesday, leaves reaching toward the glass. Some directions don't need deciding, some waiting isn't past. Maybe tomorrow the sun will break through, maybe it won't, and that's alright too. I'm here in the hush between what was and what comes, the space where the story hums. Not empty, not full, just held, just this breath, just this room, just this. Still unfolding, like the pages of a book I haven't read. Still unfolding, every ending has a thread that leads somewhere softer, somewhere slow, somewhere I don't have to know. Still unfolding, still unfolding, still. Ooh, the light stays in the west a little longer than it should. I let it, still unfolding, still unfolding, still unfolding, still unfolding, still. The radiator clicks twice, then goes quiet. I watch the steam rise from my cup. It's not as hot as it was 5 minutes ago, but I'm still holding it, still holding it. The window shows a street that's gone soft, no cars, just the amber of a single street lamp. I could call someone, but I don't. I let the silence do what it does. There's a book open on a chair I never sit in. Page 47, same as yesterday. I know the sentence where I stopped. Something about rain, something ordinary. My phone face down on the wooden table. The screen stays dark, I like it that way. Not hiding from anyone, just not searching for something to fill the space. And I'm learning that slow isn't empty, that waiting has its own way, that the story doesn't rush for me or anyone else. Still unfolding, still unfolding. I don't need to know the end. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Every small thing is a thread, the cup cooling in my hands, the light finding the floor. Still unfolding, still unfolding. That's all I'm asking for. Still unfolding, that's all I'm asking for. I move to the kitchen, fill the kettle again. The sound of water is enough company outside. Someone walks a dog I can't see. I only hear the leash, the soft steps. I used to think peace would feel like arrival. Now I think it's more like this hallway. The light switch that sticks a little, the familiar creak of the third stair. Maybe tomorrow I'll finish that chapter, maybe I won't, and that's fine too. The folding doesn't need my permission, it just needs me to stay in the room, to notice the steam, the cooling cup, the waving turns the walls gray. Not beautiful, not sad, just here, and here is enough for now. Still unfolding, still unfolding. I don't need to know the end. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Every small thing is a thread, the cup cooling in my hands, the light finding the floor. Still unfolding, still unfolding. That's all I'm asking for. Still unfolding, that's all I'm asking for. Still unfolding, still unfolding, The radiator clicks once, then stillness. I set the cup down. Finally the street lamp flickers but holds. I'm still here, still unfolding, still unfolding, still unfolding, still unfolding. The window holds the afternoon. A cup sits where you left it. The light moves slow across the floor. I watch it like a secret. The street outside is gone soft now. No horns, no hurry, no one calling. Just the hum of something distant and my own breath falling. I used to need the noise to know that I was still around. Now I find me in the quiet in the night you found. The radiator ticks its code of language. I am learning to be alone and not be lonely. Takes its own slow turning, and I don't know where this goes, but I'm not looking for the end. I'm just here with what I know and what I don't know yet. Hey, I'm still here, still unfolding, still unfolding, still like a letter written slowly that I don't need to fill. Still unfolding, still unfolding. No rush to be revealed. I'm still here, still unfolding, still unfolding. No rush to be revealed. I'm still here, still unfolding, still unfolding, still. The evening comes comes in gray and blue. I don't reach for the switch. Some things are better left in half light. Better left like this. I make tea, I won't finish. Let it go cold beside me. There's comfort in the wasting, in the letting things be. Maybe tomorrow I'll know more. Maybe I won't need to. Maybe the not knowing is the door, and I'm already walking through. Slow, 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 slow. Still here, still unfolding, still unfolding, still, still. Like a map without the markings that I'm drawing as I will. Still unfolding, still unfolding. No story to fulfill. I'm still here, still unfolding, still unfolding. Still rush to be revealed. I'm still here, still unfolding, still unfolding, still, 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 still unfolding, still, 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 still unfolding, still. The cup stays on the table, the light has left the room. I'm still here, still unfolding, still unfolding, still. The radiator ticks at 3 a.m. A sound I know by heart now. Your side of the bed still holds the den where you sat to tie your shoes. I haven't moved the chair by the window, the one that catches the first gray light. Some mornings I sit there with my coffee gone cold, just watching the street go soft with rain. The bodega on the corner changed the sign. New letters, same flicker, same hum. I bought the same bread, the same small milk. Walked the long way home through the park. A dog I don't know stopped to lean against my leg. I stood there longer than I needed to. Sometimes kindness comes from strangers, or from nowhere, or from the air itself. I'm not waiting, not exactly. I'm just keeping the window open, letting the room breathe with the building, letting the night do what it does. I'm still here, still unfolding, still unfolding, still. Like paper held to steam, slowly, slowly showing what's been written all along. I'm still here, still unfolding, still unfolding, still. Not finished, not complete, just learning how to hold the weight of being known. My mother called to say the plum tree bloomed early. She sent a photo blurry, too much sun. I saved it anyway, didn't reply it. Some love lives in the keeping, not the saying. I watered the plant you left on the sill. It dropped 2 leaves, then grew 3 back. I talk to it sometimes, not prayers exactly, just notes on the weather, the traffic, the hour. There's a version of the story where I'm already gone. Pack the boxes, change the locks from south, but I'm still here, still unfolding, still unfolding, still. The version where I stay is harder to explain. It doesn't look like much from the outside. A cup on the table, a slow breath, the light that someone left on. I'm still here, still unfolding, still. Like paper held to steam, slowly, slowly showing what's been written all along. I'm still here, still unfolding, still. Like paper held to steam, slowly, slowly showing what's been written all along. Ooh, the weight of being known, the weight of being known. The radiator ticks at 4 a.m. now. The room has shifted toward morning. I'm still here, still unfolding, still unfolding, still. The window holds a square of gray that slowly turns to rose. I watch the steam rise from my cup and circle where it goes. The radiator ticks and hums a language I now know. There's nothing urgent in this room and nowhere else to go. I'm still here, still unfolding, The street below has gone soft from rain that fell at 3. A cycle passes slow and bent against the steady breeze. I used to chase the morning trains, now I let them leave. The platform empty, lights still on for someone else to believe I'm still here, still unfolding. And if the story's long, then let it be long. If the quiet's a song, then I'm learning to sing it wrong on purpose. Still unfolding like the note I never sent. Still unfolding like the hour that we spent doing nothing, and meaning every minute. Still unfolding, still beginning, still in it. The book stays open on the floor, the page I dog it, chapter 4. Still unfolding, still. My neighbor's television globe bleeds blue against the wall. I don't need to know the plot to recognize the fall. The hero always thinks it's done before the curtain call. I'm practicing that pause myself, the not yet of it all. I'm still here, still unfolding. Maybe the ending's written, maybe it's not. Maybe the thread I'm pulling is all that I've got, so I pull it slow. So I pull it slow. Still unfolding like the bread I left to rise. Still unfolding like the truth between the lies that I tell myself at midnight when the city holds its breath. Still unfolding, still not finished, not quite yet. The coffee cools, the light moves on. The thing I started isn't gone. Still unfolding, still. The cup is empty, window dark. The radiator still, I'm still here. Still unfolding, still. The cup is empty, window dark. The radiator still, I'm still here. Still unfolding, still. Morning finds the same four walls. Coffee cold, but I don't mind at all. The radiator ticks like a slow conversation between me and the quiet I've been chasing. Your coat still hangs where you left it, heavy. I haven't moved it, I haven't been ready. But the light through the blinds makes a new pattern now, and I watch it shift without making a sound. The street below has gone soft with rain. Tires pass through without complaint. I used to need the noise to feel less alone. Now the silence is like something I've known. A cup on the table, half full, half still. I pick it up, I set it down. I will learn this rhythm, learn the space. The way a room holds what you don't erase. And I'm not asking for the weight to lift, just enough room to let it drift. Not forward, not back, but here where the air is thin and the coast is clear. I'm still here, still unfolding like a letter written but not sent. Still here, still unfolding, finding out what the moment meant. I'm still here, still unfolding, the crease in the page, the slow reveal. Still here, still unfolding, not broken, just learning how to heal. Still unfolding. unfolding. Evening comes with its blue gray hush. I don't rush to find the light switch. Let the dark do what the dark will do. I made friends with the corners I never knew. The refrigerator hums its one long note. I stand in the kitchen in yesterday's coat. Not sad, not happy, just present, just here. The simplest truth after a complicated year. Maybe tomorrow I'll open that door. Maybe I'll leave it a little more. Maybe the unfolding is enough. Maybe the stillness is the love. I'm not who I was, not who I'll be. Just this breath, this window, this me. I'm still here, still unfolding, like a map with no destination marked. Still here, still unfolding, finding light where it used to be dark. I'm still here, still unfolding. The story writes itself in real time. Still here, still unfolding. Yours and mine, and yours and mine. Still unfolding. Still unfolding. Still. The tape runs out, the warmth remains, a slow fade into ordinary things. Still here, still unfolding. Still here, still unfolding. The morning finds the same cup on the table, half full, half empty. I don't need to label. The window light moves slow across the floor, like it's got nowhere particular to go anymore. I watch the dust turn golden in its path. No hurry now, no before or aftermath. The street outside has gone soft with rain, and I'm still here, still learning how to remain. The radiator takes a steady code, a conversation only old apartments know. I fold the blanket corner smooth the seam. These small rituals, they're not as small as they seem. The neighbor's dog barks once, then changes its mind. Some questions don't need answers every time. I breathe out slow, let my shoulders find their place. The quiet here has started to feel like grace. And I don't know where this is going, but I'm not trying to know. I'm just here, letting something grow. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Not a finished thing, not a story told. Still unfolding, still unfolding. The pages warm, the ink still wet and bold. I'm not who I was, not who I'll be. Just this moment, this breath, this body. Still unfolding, still unfolding. The morning light, the cup, the holding. Afternoon settles like a familiar coat, the kind you wear until you notice it's your own. I move the cup from table to the sink, the simple log of what we do and think. Outside, someone laughs 3 floors below. I don't need to know what they know. The radiator cools, the light turns dim. I'm still here, still letting something in. Maybe it's enough to be unfinished. Maybe the crack is how the light gets in. Not broken, not whole, not anything defined. Just this pulse, this present, this unhurried mind. The cup returns, the cycle starts again. Still unfolding doesn't mean still the same. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Not a finished thing, not a story told. Still unfolding, still unfolding. The pages warm, the ink still wet and bold. I'm not who I was, not who I'll be. Just this moment, this breath, this body. Still unfolding, still unfolding. The evening now, the cup, the holding. Still here, still unfolding. Still here, still unfolding. The street goes dark, the cup stays still. Still finds a window first. Light moves slow across the floor. I watch it touch the chair you left. The shadow grows a little more. The radiator ticks and stops. A neighbor's door, a distant cough. I make the coffee like I do and let the quiet be enough. The cup stays warm against my palms. I read the news but don't retain. The headlines blur like passing cars. Outside a soft and steady rain. The street goes soft beneath the gray. A cycle rolls through, doesn't stay. I note the time but don't keep track of what I'm meant to do today. And I'm not waiting, not exactly, more like standing in the stream, letting water move around me, letting go of what I mean. Still unfolding, like a letter written slow. Still unfolding, more to feel than what I know. The page turns soft, the ink stays wet. The story hasn't found its shape yet. Still unfolding, still. Afternoon, the light shifts west. I move the cup from here to there. The dust melts in the slanted sun, suspend themselves in golden air. I think of calling someone back. Decide the silence isn't lack. The radiator ticks again. I breathe it in and don't pretend. There's a way to being present that no one warns you about. How the ordinary holds you when the big things don't work out. So I stay here, cup in hand, not demanding, not a man, just a body, just a room, letting afternoon resume. Still unfolding, still unfolding, still. Still unfolding, still unfolding, still. Street goes dark, the cup stays still, still here, still unfolding, still here, still. The morning finds a window first, a slow gold line across the floor. I watch it move like something patient, like it knows what it's waiting for. The cup beside me's gone lukewarm, but I don't mind, I let it be. Some things don't need to stay hot to still be good to me. The street below is gone soft now. No horns, no rush, no one approved. Just a single car at the corner waiting for the light to move. I used to count the hours backward, now I let them drift on through. The ceiling fan turns in a circle, same as it was designed to do. And I don't need to name this feeling, don't need to chase it down. It's here in the space between the notes, in the quiet it has found. Still here, still unfolding, still here, still unfolding. Not arriving, not done, just this moment, this one. Still here, still unfolding, still here, still unfolding. The story bends, the story stays in ordinary ways. Still here, still unfolding. The afternoon pours long and gray now. Clouds that don't mean rain or storm, just the sky being honest about its middle form. I rearrange the books I won't read, put the kettle on again. Some rituals don't need a reason, some patterns don't need to end. And if you ask me what I'm learning, I might say nothing, I might say this. The way a room holds light at 5 o'clock, the way a silence is an emptiness, the way my hand finds the radiator's hum, the way the evening comes. Still here, still here, still unfolding. Still here, still unfolding. Not arriving, not done, just this moment, this one. Still here, still here, still unfolding. Still here, still unfolding. The story bends, the story stays in ordinary ways. Still here, still here, still here, still here, still here. reach for the switch. Let the room find its own way to dim. Still here, still unfolding. Still here, still, 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 still here, still, still, still here, still here, still here. Morning finds the window first. Light moves slow across the floor. Finds the cup I left last night. Half full, half something more. The radiator takes its count, a rhythm I know by heart. Street below has gone soft. No hurry in the cars, no start. I watch the steam from coffee rise, dissolve before it hits the glass. This is how the hours pass, not lost, just unassigned. The neighbor's radio through the wall, some song I almost recognize. We are both alone like this, tending to our separate fires. And I don't need to name it yet. Whatever this is becoming, let it stay unspoken. Let it rest against the quiet, still humming. Still here, still unfolding, still here, still. The day opens like a hand, not asking me to fill it. Still here, still here, still unfolding, still here, still. No rush to be anything more than what this minute is willing to reveal. Still here, still here, still. Still here, still. Afternoon pulls the shadows long. I move the cup from here to there. Dust moves in the slanted light. I watch it, I don't care to call it anything but what it is. Small proof that the air holds weight, that something stays while something goes. That waiting is its own kind of faith. And if tonight I leave the light on, if I sit with the dark instead, it's not because I'm searching, it's because I've learned. Some things settle when you let them. Some answers don't need to be said. The quiet has its own direction, I'm just following where it's led. Still here, still here, still here, here, still. The night opens like a hand, not asking me to feel it. Still here, still here, still unfolding, still here, still. No rush to be anything more than what this minute is willing to reveal. Still here, still here, still. Still here, still here, still here, still. Still here, still unfolding, still here, still, 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 still. Streetlight through the blinds, make stripes on the floor. Your cup still warm, where you left it by the door. I'm not waiting, I'm just here. The night air carries something I can't name. A car passes slow with its radio low. Somebody else's song, somebody else's pain. I breathe out and watch the window fog. Small things becoming clear again. The radiator ticks like a clock with no hands. I used to need to know what happens next. Now the not knowing sits soft on my chest, like a cat that wanders in from the cold. The building across the way goes dark floor by floor. Each window a story I'll never be told. That's alright, that's alright. I'm learning what to hold. And it's not about about becoming. It's about this the space between the wanting and the moment that you miss. Still here, still unfolding like paper in the rain. Still here, still unfolding, no hurry, no name. The city hums its one long note and I am not the same. Still here, still unfolding. Still here, still unfolding. Let it come, let it come, let it come. What me? Morning will arrive without asking permission. I'll make the coffee, watch the steam rise then. Yesterday's news still folded on the chair. Nothing urgent, nothing needs to begin. The floorboard creaks where the wood has grown old. You know something about staying whole. I walk slow to the window, touch the glass, cool against my palm, cool against my soul. Maybe later I'll call someone, maybe I won't. Maybe the quiet is enough, maybe it don't need to mean anything more than a body in a room. Breathing slow, breathing sure, making space for what comes through. Ooh. Still here, still unfolding like paper in the rain. Still here, still unfolding, no hurry, no name. The city hums its one long note and I am not the same. Still here, still unfolding. Still here, still unfolding here. Let it come, let it come, let it stay, let it stay. Still here, still. The cup cools on the table. Still, the light shifts able to hold whatever's coming without breaking, without breaking. Still here, still unfolding, still here. Morning finds the same cup on the table. Ring of coffee, half a shadow. I watch the light move slow across the floor like it's got nowhere else to be. The radiator ticks, the building breathes. Someone's radio through the wall, too faint to sing. I let the silence do what silence does. Settle in, settle down, settle because the street below is going soft with rain. Tires passing, no one honking, no one rushing away. I used to think stillness was a warning. Now I know it's just the day unfolding. A neighbor's dog barks once, then thinks better of it. Clouds don't hurry, clouds just visit. I'm learning how to be the window, not the view, not the longing, just the letting through. And it don't need to mean more than this. The warm air, the wristwatch, the half-read list. The story writes itself in small increments. I'm not waiting, I'm just present, present. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Not the ending, not the golden, just the middle, just the holding. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Like a letter in slow, like a seed that doesn't know. Like a street light through the blinds, making patterns, making time. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Afternoon pulls the light to the other wall. I move the cup, I don't wash it, that's all. The phone stays quiet, I don't mind the quiet. It's honest, it's a room I can sit inside. I think about calling someone that don't. The not calling feels like trust, not loneliness. The tea goes cold, I drink it anyway. Some warmth stays longer than you think it would stay. Maybe later I'll walk to the corner store, buy something small, something I don't need anymore. Maybe I'll just stand in the doorway, watch the sky do what the sky's doing today. Either way, the day holds me without asking me to stay. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Not the end, not the golden, just the middle, just the holding. Still unfolding, still unfolding, still unfolding. Like a letter in soul, like a seed that doesn't know. Like a street light through the blinds, making patterns, making time. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Still unfolding, still unfolding. The cup stays where I leave it. The light moves on, I believe it. Still here, still unfolding, still here. Still unfolding, still here. Still here, still unfolding, still here. Still here, still unfolding. The radio that ticks in the hallway, a rhythm older than this building. I watch the steam rise from my cup, dissolving into the ceiling. Your coat still hangs on the door. I haven't moved it, I haven't touched it. The afternoon falls into evening without asking my permission. Street lights hum their low frequencies through glass that needs cleaning. The dog barks 3 blocks away, then decides it's not worth it. I count the cracks in the ceiling paint, like reading palms I don't believe in. But I keep looking for something that might be written. And the quiet doesn't ask me to be anything I'm not. It just stays like you used to. Like you used to. Still here, still unfolding. Still here, still unfolding. Not rushing toward the ending, not pretending I know where this goes. Still here, still unfolding. Still here, still unfolding. The story writes itself in pencil, and I'm learning not to mind the smudge. Still unfolding, still here, still unfolding, still. The neighbor's television murmurs through walls too thin for secrets. I make soup from what I have, carrots softened in a pot. The spoon circles the way days do, round and round, not arriving. I taste it once, then once again, adjusting what needs adjusting. There's a way to being present that no one warned me about. How heavy the hands feel when they have nothing to reach for. And how light when you stop reaching. Still here, still unfolding. Still here, still unfolding. Not rushing toward the ending, not pretending I know where this goes. Still here, still unfolding. Still here, still unfolding. Still here. The cook's on the table. The steam long gone. I leave it there. Still here, still unfolding. Still here, still here. The window holds a square of gray, no rain, just light that doesn't move. I watch the steam rise from my cup and disappear like things we said. The street below has gone soft now. No horns, no hurry, just the hum of someone else's radio fading up through the floorboards. I found your note inside a book, page 47, corner bench. You wrote the date, but nothing else, like you were saving something back. The chair still holds the shape you left. I don't sit there, I just pass by, touch the wood where your hand rested. Warmth that lasts a minute more, and I don't need to know the ending to keep turning through the pages, to keep turning through the pages. Still unfolding, not finished yet, not finished yet. The quiet work of being here, of letting morning find its way. Still unfolding, the cup cools down, the lights just rest. I leave it there, still here, still unfolding. Still the plant you left is growing slow, new leaf uncurling by the glass. I water it with measured hope, not too much, not too little. The calendar stays on last month. I like the picture that saw some things don't need updating to keep their place, to keep their place. And if I call this loneliness, it sharpens into something cold, so I call it room instead. Room to breathe, room to be, room to see what happens next when nothing's pushing, nothing's pulled. Still unfolding, still unfolding, still unfolding. Not finished yet, not finished yet. The quiet work of being here, of letting morning find its way. Still unfolding, still unfolding. shifts west, I leave it there, I leave it there. Still here, still unfolding. Still here, still unfolding. Still folding. Still. The street light flickers, then hold steady. I match my breath to that small pose, still unfolding. Still unfolding. Still. The window light has moved an inch since noon. I watch it cross the floor like something gentle. My coffee's cold, the cup rings on the wood. I don't mind, I don't mind. The street below has gone soft with evening. A single car, then nothing, then a dog. I match my breath to that small pulse, still unfolding. Still unfolding. Still. The radiator ticks, it's slow-mo's code. I understand what it's been trying to say. The plan on the ceiling's toward the glass. Not rushing. My neighbor's radio through the wall, some old song I almost recognize. I let it come, I let it go. Still unfolding. Still unfolding. There's a way to the quiet now. Not lonely, just full. Like a drawer of things I finally use. Like knowing where the matches are without looking. I'm still unfolding. Still not finished, not broken, not done. Still unfolding. Still the way a street unfolds at 3 a.m. when no one's watching. Still unfolding. Still the way a song you forgot comes back half right. Still unfolding. Still unfolding. Not asking where it leads, just walking. I find a pen that still has ink. Write one line and stop to look outside. The sky is doing something with the clouds. I watch the kettle boils. I let it whistle longer than I need to, just to hear something finish. Still unfolding. Still. Maybe this is what they mean when they say be here now. Not the phrase, the fact of it. The cup in my hand, worn out. The light finding the dust and making it visible, making it go. I'm still unfolding. Not finished, not broken, not done. The way the street unfolds at 3 a.m. when no one's watching. Still unfolding. That song you forgot comes back half right. Still unfolding. Still. Not asking where it leads, just walking. The dark comes down like someone trusted. I don't reach for the switch yet. Still unfolding. Still unfolding. Still. Let it be dark a while. Still. Let it be dark a while. Still. Let it be dark a while. Still. Hey. Streetlight pulls in the cup on the sill. Half cold coffee, I haven't moved still. The radiator ticks like a slow conversation between two people who don't need answers. You're caught on a chair, the weight of it real. I haven't hung it up. Don't wanna feel the empty that comes after the shape of a shoulder. So I let it stay, let it grow older. Window lighted for that particular gray. When the day isn't coming, just turning away. I count my breaths like I'm counting the stairs to some place I'm not sure is there. The neighbor's TV through the wall, low and thin. Someone else's story, someone else's win. I used to mind the alone, now I tend it like a plant that needs less than I thought, just attendance. And the city goes soft in the rain, the city goes soft. I don't need to name what I'm waiting for, I just need to not stop. Still unfolding, still. Let it be dark a while, let it be dark. Still unfolding, still. The morning will find its own way to the mark. Still unfolding, still. I don't need to know how the story goes. Still unfolding, still. The cup on the table, the light that comes slow. I walk to the corner where the bodega hums by nothing. Just stand where the warmth comes from. The cashier knows my silence doesn't feel it. That's the kindness, that's the city at its truest back home. I move the cup to the other side. Small rebellion, small proof I'm alive. The radiator stops and starts again, like a heart that forgot, then remember when. And you're cold, I finally folded. Not away, just different, not gone. Just sitting in the chair like a question. I'm not rushing to answer. Some things keep their shape even after the body leaves. Even after the body leaves. Still unfolding, still. Let it be dark a while, let it be dark. Still unfolding, still. The morning will find its own way to the mark. Still unfolding, still. I don't need to know how the story goes. Still unfolding, still. The cup on the table, the light that comes slow. Still unfolding, still. Let it be dark a while, let it be dark. The tempest of evening, the warmth of the pad. I am here, I am here, I am here. Not soft, not sad, just still unfolding. Still, still, still unfolding. Still, still, still unfolding. Still, still, still unfolding. The radiator ticks in the hallway. 3 in the morning, nobody's up but me. Steam rises slow from the cup on the table. I watch it disappear, watch it leave. The windows got that city glow, amber and thin. A car passes, tires soft on wet asphalt. I don't know where it's going, I don't need to know. I'm just here still unfolding. My phone face down, no light, no vibration. The refrigerator hums its one low note. I remember your voice from Tuesday, or was it Monday? Doesn't matter now, the house plan leans toward the glass. Finding what little sun will come. We're both doing what we can with the light we get. Both still here, still growing slow. And I don't need to name this feeling, don't need to pin it down. It's enough to be awake and breathing, enough to hear the sound of nothing much happening and everything still unfolding, still unfolding. Like the paper bag on the counter, crumpled but holding. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Like the morning I haven't made yet, quiet and golden. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Not finished, not broken, just still unfolding. Still, still. The neighbor's cat crosses the fence, pauses, considers, moves on. I do the same with the thought of calling, consider it, let it go, move on. My shadow on the wall from a street lamp, long and thin and not quite me, but close enough for now, close enough to keep me company. Maybe tomorrow the words will come easier, maybe they won't. Maybe the rain will wash the windows clean, maybe it won't. I'm learning not to need the answer, just the question, just the room, just the space to be uncertain and still be home. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Like the letter I started last winter, never sent. Still holding, still unfolding. Still unfolding like the song I hum without knowing where it's going. Still unfolding. Not finished, not broken, just still unfolding. Still. The cup's gone cold now. I'll wash it in the morning. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just leave it. A small proof that I was here. There's something happened that I'm still unfolding. The window light has moved 3 inches since I woke. A cup on the table, coffee gone lukewarm. I watch the steam forget its shape against the glass. The street outside has gone soft with evening. The neighbor's dog barks once, then thinks better of it. I am here, I am here, I am still here. Breathing in the space between the hours, letting the quiet do its slow work on me. There's a chair by the wall I never sit in, but I keep it clean, keep it waiting for whoever I am becoming. To arrive, the radiator ticks like a patient clock, my phone face down. A small rebellion, I used to fill every silence with wanting. Now I let the one sit beside me. Two strangers learning not to rush, and I don't need to name it yet. This thing is growing green and stubborn through the cracks I didn't know I'd made. I just need to water it with time. Still unfolding, like a letter written to myself in sleep. Still unfolding, every crease a place where light gets in. I don't know what I will be when morning comes, but the not knowing feels like room to breathe. Still unfolding, paper soft from being held too long. Still unfolding, story writes itself in pencil marks. I am the door and I am walking through. I am the hand that turns the handle slow. Midnight finds me at the kitchen sink, washing a single plate with too much care. The water runs clear, then runs clear again. I used to think healing would be louder. A door kicked open, a name called out. Instead it's this, the gentle pressure of my own hand on my own shoulder, saying stay, saying stay, saying it's okay to stay. And maybe tomorrow I'll understand the way the pieces wanna fit. Maybe I won't, and that's a kind of fate too, to keep the windows open anyway, to let the night air move through. Unfinished, unafraid, unhurried, still becoming, still unfolding, like a map drawn while the car is moving. Still unfolding, every wrong turn added to the route. I don't need to see the whole way home, just the next step, just the next line. Still unfolding, the paper thin but holding up. Still unfolding, a quiet yes to what comes next. I am the door and I am walking through. I am the hand that turns the handle slow. The cup is empty now, the window dark. I leave it all just as it is. Still unfolding, still. Finds the cup still on the table, half full of something cold. The window holds a light that doesn't hurry. Story getting old. I watch the steam rise slow from the radiator. The street outside gone soft with rain. Nothing asked me to be anywhere, so I stay. Your jacket on the chair, the collar folded. The way you left it there, I haven't moved it, haven't needed to. The quiet is a kind of care. The clock forgets to tick so loud these days. Or maybe I stopped listening. Either way, the hours pass like water through my hands, through everything. And I don't need to know the ending to feel the weight of now, to hold this ordinary morning and let it teach me how. Still unfolding, still the pages turn themselves. Still unfolding, still I don't need any help. Still unfolding, still the light moves moves across the floor, still unfolding, still. That's what the waiting's for, still unfolding, still. No rush to understand, still unfolding, still. The future in my hand. The coffee shop downstairs, the same three people. The same corner booth, the barista wipes the counter slow, knowing what she knows or doesn't too. I walk home through the amber of the street lights, my shadow long and thin. The city breeze around me like a house that's letting someone in. Maybe it's enough to be here, to notice and to stay, to let the small things gather weight and not look away. The cup, the chair, the half light, the rain that doesn't end. The way a life keeps opening around each quiet bin. Still unfolding, still. The pages turn themselves, still unfolding, still. I don't need any help, still unfolding, still. The light moves across the floor, still unfolding, still. That's what the waiting's for, still unfolding, still. No rush to understand, still unfolding, still. The future in my hand. Still unfolding, still, still, still unfolding, still, still. The cup, the chair, the half light, the rain that doesn't end. Still unfolding, still, still, still unfolding, still. I let the small things gather, and I don't look away. Still unfolding, still, still. I let the small things gather, and I don't look away. The window holds a square of gray that's been the same for half the day. I watch the steam rise from my cup and disappear before it's up. The radiator ticks and stops, a rhythm older than my thoughts. I let the small things gather, and I don't look away. The street below is gone to soft, from rain that came and never stopped. A single car, its headlights pass and leave the dark the way it was. My shadow stretches on the floor, from light I didn't ask for more. I let the small things gather, and I don't look away. Still unfolding, still, still, still unfolding, still. Not rushing toward the end, not waiting to begin. I'm still unfolding, still. Like paper held to window light, still unfolding, still. Finding what I didn't write, still unfolding, still. The crease becomes a line I know, still unfolding, still. Slow enough to see it grow, still unfolding, still. No hurry in the way I move, still unfolding, still. Learning what it means to prove, still unfolding, still. Just this, just this, just this. The cup is empty, I don't feel. I like the ring it leaves until the afternoon forgets itself, and evening comes without my help. The phone stays dark, the silence stays. I don't have words I need to say. I let the small things gather, and I don't look away. Some nights I used to chase the dawn, now I let the dark stay on. Some days I wanted to be found, now the nothing is the sound. Still unfolding, still, 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 still unfolding, still. The quiet is the work I do, the quiet is the work I do. I'm still unfolding, still. Like paper held to window light, still unfolding, still. Finding what I didn't write, still unfolding, still. The crease becomes a line I know, still unfolding, still. Slow enough to see it grow, still unfolding, still. still. No hurry in the way I move. Still unfolding, still. Learning what it means to prove. Still unfolding, still. Just this, just this, just this. Still, still unfolding. Still unfolding. The radiator ticks and stops. Still unfolding, still. My shadow on the floor. Still unfolding. I let the small things gather, and I don't look away. I don't look away. The window holds a square of gray that's been the same for hours. I watch the steam rise from my cup and count the passing showers. The radiator clicks and hums a song it knows by heart. I'm learning not to name the quiet or pull the moment apart. There's a book I haven't opened, resting on the chair. Its spine still creased from someone else who left their presence there. I run my thumb along the edge and set it down again. Some stories keep their distance until you're ready to begin. And I'm not waiting for the ending. I'm not waiting for a sign. I'm just here with what I'm holding, letting everything align. Still unfolding, still unfolding, like the morning through the blinds. Still unfolding, leaving nothing behind. The day will do what days do, and I'll move when I move. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Ooh, still unfolding. Ooh, still unfolding. The street below has gone to soft from rain that fell so slow. A neighbor's light across the way decides it's time to go. I don't reach for any meaning larger than the floor, the way the wood holds afternoon, and ask me nothing more. Maybe later I'll remember what I meant to say. Maybe silence is the answer to a question from yesterday. Either way the room receives me, either way I stay, either way I'm still unfolding. Still unfolding. Still unfolding, still unfolding, let it go. Still unfolding, leaving nothing behind. The day will do what days do, and I'll move when I move. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Ooh, still unfolding. Ooh, still unfolding. I let the small things gather, and I don't look away. I don't look away. I don't look away. I don't look away. Ooh, The coffee's gone cold in the cup by the window. Steam used to rise, now it's just a ring. I watch the street go soft with evening, the way it does when no one's watching. Your coat still hangs on the back of the chair. I haven't moved it, haven't needed to. The light finds the dust and makes it go, makes it something I can almost hold. There's a rhythm to the radiator clicking, a conversation with the walls I learned to have. I leave a lamp on in the hallway, not for you, just for the coming back. The neighbor's TV hums through the floor, some laugh track from a show I don't know. I let it keep me company, let it blur into the kind of quiet that stays. And I'm not waiting, not exactly, just keeping the space open like a door on a warm day. like a breath before the next one. Still unfolding, still unfolding, the way the morning comes through the blinds. Still unfolding, still unfolding, not rushing to know what it finds. I'm hearing it, the long slow walk of the hours. Still unfolding, still unfolding, the quiet powers. Ooh, I found your note in the pocket of that coat. Pick up milk, it said nothing more. I kept it folded, it's small and smooth, evidence that we were here before the rain starts soft against the glass. I don't get up to close the window. Let it in, let it make a sound, let it be the only thing that's loud. Maybe tomorrow I'll rearrange the chairs, maybe I won't, and that's fine too. The unfolding doesn't ask permission, it just keeps doing what it does through me. Through this room, through you, still somewhere in the architecture of a day that hasn't finished yet. Still unfolding, still unfolding, the way the morning comes through the blinds. Still unfolding, still unfolding, not rushing to know what it finds. I'm hearing it, the long slow walk of the hours. Still unfolding, still unfolding, the quiet powers. Ooh, still unfolding, still unfolding, the light shifts, I shift with it. Still unfolding, still unfolding, let it. The cup stays where it is, the coat stays where it is. I stay where I am, still unfolding, still unfolding, still. The street goes soft again and I don't look away. The cup still holds a little warmth, I haven't moved it from the table. Window light divides the floor into squares I walk through slow. The street outside is gone to gray, a color only evening makes. I watch the curtain barely move and I don't look away. There's a chair I never sit in, but I keep it near the wall for the shape of someone missing, or the shape of nothing at all. The radiator ticks and settles like it's learning how to stay. I match my breathing to its rhythm and I don't look away. Some things end before you name them, some names last longer than the thing. I'm still here, learning what the stillness means. Still unfolding, still. The street goes soft again. Still unfolding, still I let it in. Not waiting for the finish, not rushing toward the door. Just this, a little more. Still unfolding, still the quiet finds its floor. Still floating, still I don't look away no more. I found a photograph from summer, faded at the edges now. Two people standing in a garden, I remember one is me somehow. The other face I can't quite place, but the light was good that day. I set it by the window and I don't look away. Maybe later I'll call someone, maybe later I'll go out. Maybe this is what the middle feels like. Not lost, not found, just the weight of being present, just the softening of sound. Still unfolding, still around, 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 still unfolding. Still the street goes soft again. Still unfolding, still I let it in, not waiting for the finish, not rushing toward the door. Still just this, a little more, still unfolding. still. The quiet finds its floor, still unfolding, still unfolding, still. I don't look away no more. Cup goes cold, I leave it there. Light pulls back across the floor. Still unfolding, still unfolding, still unfolding, still. I don't look away. I don't look away. The morning finds the cup still on the table, half full of something cold. I watch the steam that isn't there anymore and let the quiet hold. The window shows a street gone soft with rain, or maybe just with time. I'm learning not to name what I don't know, just let it sit like mine. The radiator ticks in its own language, I don't need to translate. Some things keep their meaning in the sound. Without the words we make, your coat still hangs where you left it hanging. I haven't moved it yet. The weight of ordinary things becomes a kind of silhouette, and I could ask the ceiling what comes next, but it would only breathe. So I breathe with it, so I breathe with it. Still unfolding, still I don't look away. I don't look away from the slow reveal, from the gray to gray. Still unfolding, still the pages turn themselves. I don't look away. I don't look away from what the morning tells, from what the evening shelves. Still unfolding, still I don't look away. I don't look away. The light moves across the floor like someone who doesn't need to stay, just passes through the way the light passes and leaves the room its way. I find a note I wrote and never sent. The ink is feathered out. The words were simple then and simple now. That's not what changed, I doubt. Maybe the story isn't in the ending. Maybe it's in this, the hand that holds without demanding. The almost and the is, the almost and the is. Still unfolding, still I don't look away. I don't look away from the slow reveal, from the gray to gray. Still unfolding, still the pages turn themselves. I don't look away. I don't look away from what the morning tells, from what the evening shelves. Still unfolding, still I don't look away. I don't look away. The cup stays on the table, the coat stays on the hook. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Still learning how to look back. Still The kettle hums low in the other room, steam rising slow like a question. I watch it disappear against the glass, same way the morning does. No rush, there's a chair by the window I never sit in, but I keep it there, facing east. The light comes through at 10:15, lands on the floor like something I could hold. The street outside is going soft with rain, tires pass and make that wet hush sound. A neighbor's radio through the wall, some song I almost recognize. I don't need to know the words, the melody's enough. The way it drifts like smoke from something burning down, slow, slow, becoming air again. I'm not waiting for the moment to arrive. I'm in it now, I'm in it now. The cup on the table, half full, half gone, still warm. When I lift it, still warm, still unfolding. like a letter written to no one. Still unfolding, still unfolding. The day reveals itself in pieces. Still unfolding, still unfolding. I don't need to know the ending. Still unfolding, still unfolding. I'm here, I'm here. I'm here, I'm here. Afternoon stretches long and thin. Shadows moving across the bed. I lie still and count my breaths, not to calm down, just to notice the weight of the blanket, the cool of the sheet, the way my body knows the room has learned the corners, the creaks, the light, without me telling it to. Maybe later I'll walk to the store, buy something simple, eggs and bread. The cashier will ask how I am. I'll say fine and it won't be a lie. Fine like the dust on the windowsill. Fine like the pause between songs. Fine like this, like now, like still. Still unfolding. Still unfolding. Still unfolding. Still unfolding. Like a map with no destination. Still unfolding. Still unfolding. The streetlights coming on too early. Still unfolding. Still unfolding. I don't need to see the whole road. Still unfolding. Still unfolding. Still unfolding. I'm here, I'm here. I'm here, I'm here. I'm here, I'm here. Still learning how to look, still learning how to look. The dark fills up the window and I let it, I let it. The dark fills up the window and I let it, I let it. There's a cup on the table, half full of something cold. The street outside has gone soft, no horns, no hurry, no one to hold. I watch the steam from the kitchen rise slow and disappear. This is the hour that asks for nothing, and I am still here. The radiator ticks like a clock with no hands, no demand. My shadow stretches long on the wall like a friend who understands. I haven't moved in 20 minutes, but something in me is walking through rooms I haven't built yet, through doors that need no knocking. And I don't need to name it, don't need to call it home. It's enough to feel the floorboards, enough to be alone. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Not a story with an ending, just a hand on the table bending. Light through glass, slow and golden. Still unfolding, still unfolding. The night doesn't need my meaning. I don't need to be believing in anything but this moment. Holding, holding. Still unfolding. The neighbor's dog barks once, then thinks better of it. A car passes 3 blocks away, a sound I almost miss. I could check my phone, but the silence has its own address. I could make a list, but the undone is its own kind of yes. There's a draft from the window, I don't fix it. I let it move across my shoulder like a question I don't need to answer. Like a future taking its time to become what it will be. I'm not waiting, I'm just not rushing. That's different, can't you see? Still unfolding, still unfolding. Not a promise, not a warning, just the weight of now unhurried warmth through my chest, slow and open. Still unfolding, still unfolding. The dark doesn't need my healing. I don't need to be revealing anything but this breath I'm holding, holding, holding. Still unfolding. The cup on the table, the steam long gone. The street outside softer than it was at dawn. I let it, I let it. Still unfolding. I let it, still unfolding. I let it, still unfolding. I let it. Streetlight flickers on the wet pavement. I watch it from the window, half awake. My cup's gone cold beside the notebook. Page is empty, but I'm not afraid. The radiator clicks its slow rhythm, matching something in my chest. I used to need the ending written. Now I'm fine with not knowing the rest. Your coat still hangs on the door behind me. I haven't moved it, haven't decided. Some things settle where they fall, and that's the kind of truth. To the neighbor's dog barking, nothing then stops. Embarrassed by the sound, I smile at that. As small mercies at the ordinary coming back around. So I let it, still unfolding. I let it, not everything needs holding. Still unfolding, like morning through the blinds. Still unfolding, no hurry in my mind. Still unfolding, the story writes itself in time. I used to chase the finish line, now I'm learning to be kind. To the middle, to the in-between, to the space where I've never been. Still unfolding, still unfolding, still unfolding, still unfolding. I let it. The coffee shop on the corner open, same woman wipes the same glass door. I wave, she nods. We don't need talking, some connections don't need more. My phone stays dark in my pocket, no notification, swear with the light. The world keeps spinning without my witness, and somehow that feels right. There's a crack in the ceiling I never fix. I trace it sometimes with my eyes. It's not a flaw, just a record of the building, learning how to rise and settle and rise again. Breathing over decades, I'm learning to read the language of things that don't need saving. Still unfolding, still unfolding, like morning through the blinds. Still unfolding, no hurry in my mind. Still unfolding, the story writes itself in time. I used to chase the finish line, now I'm learning to be kind. To the middle, to the in-between, to the space where I've never been. Still unfolding, still unfolding, still unfolding. I let it, still unfolding. I let it, still unfolding. The cup stays on the table, the light stays soft and gray. I let it, still unfolding. I let it fade away, fade away, fade away. The morning finds me where I left the cup, half full and cooling on the window ledge. The light comes slow through glass that needs a wipe. I watch the dust move like it's underwater. No plans today, no voices in the hall, just the hum of something old and running. I let my shoulders drop another inch. Still unfolding, still unfolding. The street below is gone soft with rain. Tires pass and make that particular sound, like someone tearing paper far away. I used to rush to catch the changing light, now I wait for it to come to me. The radiator ticks a steady code, a language I've learned not to translate. Just feel the warmth, just feel the warmth. And I don't need to know the ending to be here for the middle, to be here for the middle. Still unfolding, I let it, still unfolding, I let it. Not erasing any finish line, just the quiet of this room and mine. Still unfolding, I let it, still unfolding. I let it fade away, I let it fade away, I let it fade away, I let it fade away. Afternoon stretches like a cat on tile. I move the cup from ledge to sink to dry. The shadows shift, I shift with them, it's fine. There's music on, I couldn't name it fast. Something with words that sounds like 1998, or maybe last week. Time was strange now. I count my breaths until I lose the count. Still unfolding, still unfolding. Maybe tomorrow I'll call someone, Maybe I'll walk to where the bus is in. Maybe I'll learn what I've been holding, or maybe not. Maybe this is what the holding was for. This ordinary hour, this ordinary door, still unfolding, still unfolding. I let it, still unfolding. I let it, not a race to any finish line, just the quiet of this room and mine, still unfolding. I let it, still unfolding. I let it fade away, I let it fade away, I let it fade away, I let it fade away. The evening comes with colors I don't name. Just watch them through the glass that needs a wipe. The cup is dry, the radiator sleeps, still unfolding. I let it fade away, I let it fade away, I let it